comes in order to make our lives better. And so when you go to vote, the question you should ask yourself is that in this last 8 years of unemployment, in this last 8 years of hunger, in this last 8 years of inflation, in this last 8 years of economic mismanagement, in this last 8 years of putting Ghana's economy in crisis, in this last 8 years of a deteriorating cedi, today when you take the cedi, you want to go and buy something safer, the amount of money you have to change from cedi to safer, you cannot afford it. In 2016, when NDC was in government, they said that the cedi was weak. You remember, if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will do what? It will expose you. Today, the exchange rate has exposed them. Everybody now knows that the fundamentals are weak. And it's not only the exchange rate. Today, we are in a debt crisis. This government came and met a public debt of 120 billion cedis. 120 billion cedis. Today, the public debt is 750 billion cedis. And who do you think is going to pay it? It's not Nana Akufo-Addo. It's not Nana Akufo-Addo. The Bible gave us 210 years, that's 70. God has blessed him with more than 10 years, so he's 80 something. That 750 billion debt, you think he's going to live long enough to pay that debt? Who is going to pay the debt? It's you, the young people, the youth. Because some of those debts extend to 2050, 2060. By then, many of us will be dead and gone. But they have chopped the money now, and they've left the debt for you to come and pay. And so the time has come for us to send them packing. They have to go back into opposition. Indeed, there are members of their party who want them to lose. There are many MPP members who say NDC should win so that they'll take their party back into opposition and they'll go and reorganize it. Because the MPP of today is not the MPP that you used to know. The MPP of Akufo-Addo is not the MPP of President Kufuor. The MPP of Akufo-Addo is a small clique who have hijacked the MPP party and they are using it to their own benefit. The time has come to send them so that we can hold them accountable. They must account for the 8 years that they have messed up this country. And the point is, they have money because they've made a lot of money. In these 8 years, they have made a lot of money. And so all they do is wait. When elections are coming, they come and give you 500 cedis, 500 cedis. They say, bring your Momo numbers, we will send you some money. They send you 500, 500, and they think they bought your conscience. But if they say, bring your Momo number, please give the number to them. Let them transfer the 500 cedis. Let them transfer the 1,000 cedis. And when your Momo alert comes and there's 500, go and cash it and chop it. And after you chop it, on 7th December, remember that you vote according to your conscience. On 7th December, you vote according to your conscience. You vote for the truth, not for lies. In 2016, we had never experienced Bawumia and Akufo-Addo before. They were new. They had never been president. They had never been in government. And if you remember, anything I did, they said, incompetent Mahama administration. Incompetent Mahama administration. And I remember one day at the trade fair, I cautioned them and I said, incompetent Mahama administration, you're always saying it. You've never been in government before. You don't know how it is to be president. Today, they have seen. Today, Banyaya. Ezu Pampa Obanyaya. And so we remember all the promises they made. One village, one dam. One district, one factory. $1 million per constituency per year. If they gave the $1 million per constituency per year, that would be $8 million. You know that $8 million would have done the Bongo Namoo border road. And so we have experienced them. If somebody steps on your foot once, you forgive him. He steps on your foot again, you leave him. Would you allow him to step the third time? In 2016 they deceived us. We let them go. 2020 they came and deceived us again. This third time, no way for them. My brother Charles Bauer spoke about the main occupation here, and we know it's farming. And as you must have heard, I'm talking about farmers' service centers. These are going to be one-stop shop for farmers. And so if we'll bring one here to Bongo district. And everybody who is a farmer, you go with your Ghana card and register with your farmer service center. At the beginning of the farming season, we'll bring all the inputs there. We'll have tractors there. We'll have harrows, planters, plows. We'll have fertilizer. We'll have weedicide. We'll have all the things that you need for farming. At the beginning of the farming season, the service center will supply you with the inputs. They'll go and measure your farm, so they know how many bags of fertilizer you need. They'll give you the inputs, you farm. At the end of the farming season, you harvest. You go and sell your maize or your rice or your granules, whatever you go and sell. You come and pay the inputs to the farmer service center, and then the profits, the rest is yours to do whatever you want to do with it. The World Bank is implementing some projects called SOCO, a social cohesion projects. It is meant to alleviate poverty in parts of West Africa, and Ghana is a beneficiary. 6 regions are benefiting, and 48 districts have been selected. In the districts that those projects are being implemented, even though the money is not MPP money, they are letting their parliamentary candidates behave as if they are the ones bringing the project. Meanwhile, that money belongs to all of us. And so when they come and the parliamentary candidate is behaving as if he brought a SOCO project, just tell him that he's telling lies. The money is from the World Bank. The money is for all of us. When we come to office, we're going to come and complete the E-blocks that we were building, the community day schools, because we want to ease the pressure on the existing secondary schools so that more children can have access. We're coming to improve the free senior high school program. We're coming to improve the implementation of the free SHS in 2 ways. One, so that our students can get better food to eat. And so we're going to take the responsibility for feeding the students and give it to the headmasters, so that the headmaster can go to Namoo market or to Bongo market and buy granules, he'll buy beans, he'll buy maize, he'll buy rice, and come and feed the children. Ezu. The headmaster can buy a cow and come and kill it so that our children can get some meat to eat. We are going to improve the free SHS so that all our children will go to school together and they will all vacate together. We will abolish the double track system. Our children will not come and stay at home for 4 months before they go to school. By the time they come and stay for 4 months, normally they've forgotten everything that they learnt in school. And if you are not lucky, some of the female students get pregnant and they can't go back to school. So we're going to show MPP the red card. When a player is on the field and the coach sees that he's not playing well, the people of Ghana are the coach. If you see that the player is not playing well, what do? You substitute him. It's time to substitute the NPP. And I know that on 7th December, the NDC, by the grace of God, inshallah, is going to win the election. We have 2 elections on 7th December. We have the presidential and we have the parliamentary. In places where the MPP candidates know they are going to lose, they are going around telling people, oh, we know you like John Mahama. We know you will vote for him. But vote for John Mahama for the president and vote me, the MPP candidate, for parliamentary. That's what they are telling the people. Don't be deceived by them. When you vote for JM, you must vote for Charles Bauer. You see the shoe I'm wearing? Is it not black? You see this one too is black. Why didn't I wear one black shoe, one brown shoe? Because they'll say I'm mad. So when you wear shoes, you wear one black, one black. When you wear brown, you wear one brown, one brown. You don't wear brown and black. So when you vote for JM, you must vote for Charles Bauer. I know we're coming to meet a mess, but the little money we have to prioritize. And I know that what will change the economy of Bongo is for us to construct the road from Bongo to Namoo to the border. Because if we do that, a lot of the trucks will prefer to come and pass through here to go to Burkina Faso. And once they pass through here, it will improve the economy of the Bongo district. So I want to promise my father, the chief of Namoo, that by the grace of God, NDC is going to win the election. We'll prioritize the Bongo-Namoo road. Another thing we can promise, and it has been brought to my attention, the whole of the Bonaboto area, there is no teacher training college. So a lot of our young people who want to train as teachers have to go far away to go and enroll. We would start a teacher training college, a college of education in the Bonaboto area so that we can train more teachers. And so time is fast spent. I know he's your son. I want to thank my brother too, Edward Bauer. He has served you well. He's been a fantastic member of parliament. He's one of our leading lights when it comes to energy in parliament. And so I want to thank him for the maturity he has shown. And I've told him when we win, I will not leave him aside. He will work in my government. But today it is about Charles Bauer. I am standing for presidential. My name is John Dramani Mahama, and our parliamentary candidate for the Bongo constituency is Charles Bauer Dua. And so I'm going to raise his hand. He is your son, you know him already, but I'm going to raise his hand so that you don't make a mistake and think it's Bonaba who is the member of parliamentary candidate. So the one who is standing for NDC in Bongo, and he's the one that you must all vote for, is Honorable Charles Bauer. So when you vote for John Mahama Zoo, you vote for Charles Bauer Za. John Mahama Zoo, Charles Bauer, John Mahama, Charles Bauer. God bless all of you. Thank you.
The victory of Muhammad.